cheap daddy experiences. Like, oh, that. When older men have approached me, how I've handled them.
Such a beautiful day. Hi guys, good afternoon. Well, it's afternoon now, but I don't know when or what time of the day you'll be watching your video. But welcome back to my channel. I know I took a long break, but
typical.
I know I took a long break, but I'm here now and I'm with my wonderful auntie. She's the reason why I'm not homeless in London.
Oh, serious?
But today we're going to be doing something I believe is very exciting. We're going to be talking about my cheap daddy experiences. Like when older men have approached me, how I've handled them.
You didn't tell me or see me.
So yes, let's dive right into it. She doesn't know. I'm sure she's wondering what I've put her into. Well, it is what it is. So what do you think about like older men approaching young women, or what do you think? Because I feel like most times people say that it's the nature of men to be promiscuous and for the women to just be the committed ones. What's your take on that?
I think you should first define what you mean by older men. Are you talking about older men that are married?
Yes.
Or older men that are single?
No, older men that are married.
Older men that are married. Of course, they have no business with you. What about their wives?
Exactly. But oh well, there was this particular man. I don't even know. I went for a wedding, and I was taking videos, just normal me. I actually thought I would vlog it for you guys, but I don't even know what happened. Some of the clips have just disappeared. Either ways, so I was videoing, and the guy was like, "Oh, I should please send it to me unconsciously." I said, "Okay, no problem."
Grow up.
I know. I was really a good girl. So the chat was actually very funny because I messaged my friend earlier. So I'm going to read out his response. After I sent the video, like, Temi tope. I don't know. How now? Are you in London this weekend to meet up? I would like to introduce you to my favorite Nigerian restaurant in London. One of the finest branch just opened in one of the finest that even just opened a branch in Dubai. I know respond. Temi tope exclamation mark. How now? Are you in London this weekend to meet up so I can introduce you to my favorite Nigerian restaurant in London? They just opened it. He said it again. They just opened in Dubai. He now sent me a picture of himself at the back of a G-Wagon. See? He now said at Geneva Motor Show in Switzerland last year. Have you been to Switzerland? In my head, I'm like, are you okay? As if maybe to say that is he wants to take me. Maybe that's I don't know. In my head, I'm like, this man. Whatever money you think you want to show to me, I will probably have a double by the time I'm your age. Yeah. So he was not like that. I hope you stop ignoring me. I'm human with flesh and blood, though, with all blood groups. Thumbs up sign. I said good afternoon, sir. Apologies. I can't remember what I said.
Why did you even respond to that kind of text?
I feel bad when I don't respond to people.
There's no sentiment in this. No sentiments at all.
Okay, wait. Let me go and bring my this thing. So I'll show you guys why I responded to him. So back now, I brought my iPad because there's no Instagram on my phone because of distraction. Okay. I was not like that. Hello, good afternoon, sir. Apologies. No, I have not, sir, and I'm not interested in the meetup. Thank you very much for the offer. Exclamation mark. I feel like with these guys, why are you looking at me like that? I feel like sometimes if you're rude to them, I don't even know whether they'll come one day and kidnap you and say you this girl that you talk to me anyhow. I don't know.
How would they even know your address?
They can stalk you now.
Stalk you. Okay.
Either way, he said, okay, no problem. I think it's awesome to see that you have so much interest in God, our creator. Looks like we have something in common.
Can you imagine?
It's as if he tried to show me Switzerland. He knew I was not interested. He now tried to play the God card. And I said, okay, that's great. at the end he was saying, as I managed to destroy all their arguments, the evolution of life is on the basis of, I said, okay, that's great, yes it is, and I stopped the conversation there, because in my mind I'm like, what do you expect? I don't know. What's your take on that?
On what?
I don't know. This is just one of
Okay,
the
do you know what? I think the truth is that a lot of men, whether married or single, they're just go-getters. They want to get whatever they want at all costs, especially when it comes to good girls. They don't want to be the good boy, but they want something. Probably. That's a topic for another discussion. Yeah, so I think that's why when he saw that you were not interested in all the material things, he decided that, okay, because of course he must have known from your tone that you are a child of God. He said,
from my
okay,
Instagram profile self.
oh, maybe, probably, that, okay, if he pretends to be a Christian, or if he pretends to know a bit about God, maybe you will give him an ear. So I think for me, I think the most important thing is, as ladies or as single person, you should know your worth. You shouldn't allow anybody, both say either way now, to rubbish you.
Yeah.
You should know what you stand for, and like you should hold firm to your beliefs. Nowadays, a lot of girls run after money. Money is not everything. It's
And
not
you need to
everything
learn how
at
to
all.
make your own money.
Absolutely, yes. You need to learn how to make your own money. Whether you're a single girl or whether you are married. I've always believed that a woman should be independent. That's my opinion. You should be independent. Thank God if you have your husband. Thank God if your husband is doing well. But I've never ever believed that, oh, you need a sanitary towel or you need something for your child, you need to go and meet your husband. Please, can I get money for sanitary towel? No matter how rich the man is, I just believe that you should have your own money. You should be independent, especially in this time of lockdown. There are a lot of things that people are doing. You find that a lot of people have gotten involved in all sorts of internet businesses.
That's true. And I remember talking to you. I'm talking about how like 3 sources of income, and she particularly does
long reach.
Okay.
Yeah,
she particularly does long reach, and she's able to like diversify her means of income through that. So if you want to know more about that, she can sell anything. I'll leave her contact details down below. Please, you guys should.
I don't think you're even doing my publicity very well for me. To start with, I hardly sell. It's just a business of referral. If you're interested, long reach is
But I actually
a good business. That's it's a simple business, we'll say. It's not easy, but it's a simple business. It's a business that you can do at your time, in your time, and it's a rewarding business. It's a business that it's what you put into it that you get. Whatever you get there is determined by your input there. It's an interesting business, more importantly, because long reach is out to impact lives. A lot of people will tell about our products, or they join us either for health reasons or financial freedom. They come back to say thank you. So long reach is interesting. Anyway, that's not the topic for today, but she knows I cannot say anything without talking about long reach.
Like, you can't do like this. It's not possible. Actually, that's what happens when like the product is good and the business is good. So I expect it. So like this is just like one of many. But I particularly hate it when married men. There was one particular married man, I think I told you about this one, that you said I should be very careful about it. Can you remember? In that particular place. So, and to me it was funny because like this particular person has a beautiful family, beautiful wife. So why would you jeopardize it for
somebody you don't know,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like to me, it didn't just make sense. But I mean, it is what it is. This is the way the world is. You just have to protect yourself and just have your own sort of finance so that they will not come and tell you, have you gone to Switzerland? Let me take you.
And it's also important for ladies to always learn to speak up. Don't keep these things to yourself.
That's true.
Learn to share with not necessarily your age mates because they may not have any experience. Try to speak to maybe your mom, your mom's friends, your aunties, people in the body of Christ. There are a lot of people that can help you.
But the body of Christ.
Yeah, you have to know whom you are talking to. Of course, like this man now. Do you think, of course, he would have come? I won't be surprised if he's going around in churches to looking for somebody to take to Switzerland.
I remember the time one church person invited me for.
Please don't talk about that one.
But okay, let's just leave that one.
So,
Let's
that's
just say
so
that you
annoying.
should
God
be,
will just tell the church.
let's just say that you should be very careful. You actually
Be
don't know who
careful.
you can
Yeah,
trust.
absolutely. You
As
don't
in-
know whom you
and
can
I remember
trust.
there's one particular guy that when I even told you about, like, because sometimes I don't know if you've had any experience of like guys probably at work, like put your particular experiences down below, and what, because like in that point in time, even at work, I'm just wondering, is this something that you can report to HR? People will just, especially if the person is big, sometimes it's actually your battle to fight, or you actually have to leave that place. But for your peace of mind, like the way God worked it out, I didn't even have to say anything before you know it, and everything just disappeared. That's how.
Well, the long and short is that money is not everything, especially in this day and age. Don't let people deceive you with money.
You're meant to be looking here.
That money that you can, that money that they want to deceive you with, if you make up your mind, you can even make more. Like she said, that when she's her age, she would be having double that amount. So
I will even be the one employing the man's daughter for internship.
Yeah, so it's important, it's very, very important for us, especially ladies, I beg you, learn to be financially independent. There are a lot of businesses there. Come and try Long Reach. You can contact me on zero. She's rolling her eyes. Yeah, I tell everybody about Long Reach.
Don't worry. I'll put your contact details.
Okay.
I'll put the number there. Please.
Okay.
Even if it's just to call out to say, Auntie Ems, we want you back again. And then if you want her back again, please let me know in the comment section. We can do a Q&A. You ask your questions, she'll give answers. And also please do let me know the kind of videos you want to be watching. I feel like this channel now, the new vibes, like being vulnerable, talking about a lot of things, because I feel like the media is so proliferated with, I think that's
True. That's what
rated with a lot of like things that are not godly. Like, how is it living a Christian life in this present day and age? And that's what this channel basically cover. But until next time, thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Please, we need to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
Okay, amen. Yeah, I'll
yes,
tell
we
my
need
friends.
to have money.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
See you
Thank
later.
you. Bye.